Alright, from the best opening film ever in an animated film comes Toy Story 2. I mean, finally you get to see what Buzz is capable of, and that's fun. That's always fun. And I heard that the 3D element in that one was actually really good. And if you can see in YouTube here, I'm actually just seeing Jesse's montage, just because of the song CD for Toy Story 2. Now, this movie, I mean, I think it was awesome because it's not better than the first one at all because it doesn't have the camaraderie between Buzz and Woody, but it does have Frasier, that's a plus, and it does have Newman from Seinfeld, so that's a plus for those two. And of course, the return of the original Buzz Lightyear thinking he's the real Buzz, so that's classic. And the only gripe I have about this film is, and its sequel, and especially this one, since it has more screen time, is Bullseye. I touched upon this in my Toy Story 3 review. The thing is about this character is that he acts like a dog. He's a horse who acts like a dog. That's lame. Lame because if it wasn't for Slinky and if it wasn't for Buster, I'll accept it because you need a loyal dog sidekick there. But the position already being filled by Slinky, who's a way better character, and who's actually a character. He speaks, and Buster. I mean, a real dog. So both sides didn't need to be there. He really didn't. And there's no excuse. I mean, Buster was already introduced in the first one, anyways. So there's no excuse. Buster is just lame. Just lame. Lame Toy Story character. Not acceptable. Because the first one doesn't have any lame characters. The third one doesn't have any lame characters either. Granted, both sides there, but he doesn't have as much screen time in this as this one. But it's a great movie. And if you actually find the third one needs to be made because it provides closure. And this one is the most more important one in terms of bridging the other two because as most sequels are, but I mean because it touches the whole purpose of the kid growing up and putting up with their toys, and the toys are gonna be feeling abandoned, and the collector comes into play in that term. To collect the toys, and they'll be appreciated for eternity, but they won't be played with. They will be collected. Now, what more can I say about Toy Story 2? I mean, I don't know. I know I always say that when I start my reviews, and I only this time I did in the middle, but I'm reviewing the classic. It's a great sequel. What else can I say? But I mean, it's a great sequel, released in 1999. Definitely the best part is when when the other bus takes the place of the real bus, and then you got the wacko space nut again. Hmm. Barbies were there; they weren't in the first one. I guess it's gonna be a short review because I actually have more to speak about the first one. The first one being my favorite, and the third one had a little bit more surprising elements. Toy Story 2 didn't surprise me that much. It was funny, and it was a great sequel. I did have and the second time I watched it, I didn't notice it at first when I saw it, but because I didn't watch that much Seinfeld, then I didn't watch that much Frasier, but then I watched more TV, and it's like, Frasier's in this movie, that's hilarious, and Newman, awesome. Whenever Newman is there, it's like saying, what's his name? It's like saying, hmm, Jeff Goldblum in the movie, awesome. And that just reminded me of Jurassic Park when I just noticed that Jeff Goldblum, Newman, and Samuel Jackson were in the same movie. Awesome. But that's another review. For next time, I have to revisit Jurassic Park. I haven't seen it like in forever. So that was my review of Toy Story 2. And I'm going to do a review of Toy Story 1 as soon as possible. So don't forget to subscribe, comment. Most preferably comment. Comment anything you might want me to watch. I mean, I'm going to the IMDb top 250 list, and I'll be I'm reviewing right now animated movies, which I've seen before, and I've seen over 600 movies total. But I mean, I'm going to go over the IMDb top 250 list, and I'm gonna be doing a review soon on all of those. Starting, of course, with number one, Shawshank Redemption. But I mean, my next reviews after this one will be mostly animated and a couple of video games, just to get those out of the way. But if you have any comments, comment below and just tell me which ones you want me to watch, and of course I'll put off my IMDb top 250 list on hold, and I'll review anything you actually put in the comments. If I see more movies, I'll obviously do them in order. The first one who commented, I'll review that one. So comment away, and I always wanted to do reviews, and this is Toy Story 1 is next. I reviewed 2, and then 3 was obviously next, but I did that one. So the first one's the first one's gonna be a little bit longer because I like that one even more. It has more not subliminal messages, but it has more hidden adult humor, not that type of adult humor, but like Animaniacs, perfect example. So Toy Story 1, hilarious. I never get tired of it, and I'm gonna review that one next.